I've missed shooting on this aspect ratio. It's been forever. The spirit of content has decided to flow through me again. And it just felt like I went like off for a couple of actually it doesn't even feel like I actually did go off for a couple of years. The reason because I was learning things that I should not have learned. I mean, I'm glad I did it, but if you want to learn the same thing right now, I will tell you to just go and look for money. Just go and look for money, and when you have money, get a creative industry and get people to hire people to do it for you because it's really time consuming. So I took time off to learn 3D, VFX, and understand everything and how all of these industries and motion graphics as well, and to understand how all of these things relate, and not just relate. And what's the word? I'm looking for an expensive English word. The connectedness of every of this softwares industry medium, how all of this connects to each other and how they complement each other. So I went into that and wanting to understand fully how these things work. It bores me out when I keep doing the same thing over and over again. So I went into it to see other parts of the same field that I can explore. If this one is not so fun as it used to be, then I delve into this other one and then delve back and forth until I find a very good balance, which I did at the cost of businesses that I loved and I had suffered for it, and a lot of relationships and friendships will suffer for it. If you ask any 3D artist, if you go into 3D, your relationships are going to suffer. Your friendship with people, it's going to test your friendship with people. So how well you can adapt to all of these things, all of this is going to test it. Like it's going to, oh gosh, it will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. I've been going back and forth with 3D, VFX, animation, and basically trying to infuse all of these things together because when you know a lot of things, it becomes a burden, and that's something people do not tell you. Knowing too much is actually not good. People feel like knowing too much is a burden because it limits you. You quickly, it's easy for you to be overwhelmed. You would make a decision and then you start comparing it with every other thing you have going on, and if this is a valuable use of your time. So it's crazy. I don't know how people do it, and I also don't know how I'm going to do it, but somehow I know I'm going to cope. I'm going to find a pipeline or a workflow that works for me, and I don't know. So yeah, for the past 3 years, basically, that's what I've been up to, and content is sometimes starting to excite me again. And what I mean by content is starting to excite me, I've always been making content, but what I mean by that is putting myself in front of the camera. So yeah, putting myself in front of the camera is beginning to excite me again, and I love that. One small thing I wanted to mention is that if you're a beginner and you're getting your first camera, before you do it, be sure of what you want to do. If you want to be a documentary videographer or cinematographer, or you want to be a commercial videographer or cinematographer, or you want to be a corporate one, know all of this, know this first, and then it will help you decide the kind of choices of lens and equipment you would buy, because you could buy the wrong lens for the wrong thing. If you're into commercials, you need a lot of wide lens and very tight lens. If you're starting out, you need, say, a zoom lens, for instance. And the zoom lens should be as low as 16. Your need is going to vary across what you want to do. So yeah,